Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to the Learning Lounge. Okay, so since we are unable to conduct our sessions live or physically conduct our sessions, so I've decided to start these online sessions where I'm going to share some knowledge with you all in bits and pieces, and I hope you learn from all these things. So today what I'm going to talk about is a book which is an incredible book, and I would highly recommend it to all of you if you really want to have some positive change in your life. And the book's title is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. This is an excellent book, very soulful, very thoughtful, and I'm sure you're going to learn something really meaningful out of it. And today what I'm going to talk about from this book is a technique for you to bring some positive change in your life and to have a good control on your mind. So if you're worried, if you have multiple thoughts distracting you all the time, and you want to stay positive and focused, then it's a very simple technique that you must follow. So although I have lots and lots of things that are my very favorite from this book, I'm going to talk about this technique. The name of this technique is Heart of the Rose. It is primarily about mindfulness, to stay focused. I'm going to read a little from the book so that you know what the main purpose is. How would it help you? So this technique would help you be calmer. You'll have taken a significant step towards erasing the worry habit that plagues most of the population, and you will enjoy more energy and optimism. Most importantly, you will also observe a sense of joyfulness entering your life, along with an ability to appreciate the many gifts that surround you. So, these are the benefits that you can get out of this exercise or this technique. And there's one very important thing that has been mentioned over here, which says that remember, either you control your mind or it controls you. So now it's up to you. If you don't want your mind to control you and you want to control your mind yourself in a positive way, then please do this every day. Okay, so what you need for this exercise or technique is nothing fancy, nothing costly, nothing precious, but just two very simple basic things. And one of them is a rose that I just plucked from my terrace garden where I'm sitting, and a quiet place. So since this terrace garden that I have personally set up is my very favorite corner of the house, I'm sitting here. You can have any other flower as well, or in fact any other object as well. And what you need to do is, first, why is the rose being chosen for this activity or exercise? Is because rose is very much like life, as the author has mentioned in the book. Why? I've intentionally chosen the rose and plucked the rose with thorns because what are thorns? What does it reflect? What do they symbolize? Yes. You will meet thorns along the way. Everywhere you've got distractions, you've got problems, you've got worries, lots of things that distract you, that demotivate you, चाहे वो लोगों की बातें हों, चाहे वो परेशानियां हों, चाहे वो काम का बर्डन हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो. All these are thorns. So if you get stuck on a thorn, and if you just keep focusing on the thorns, कि मेरी लाइफ में बहुत सारे thorns हैं, बहुत distractions हैं, बहुत worries हैं, बहुत problems हैं, so you won't be able to get to this amazing beauty. So what do you have to do? You have to learn to let go of these thorns. ठीक है, हर एक की लाइफ में है ये सब कुछ. We do have thorns in our lives, but we don't want to get stuck there. We have to move on. So please move on to the glory of this beautiful rose. What you have to do in this is, okay, the author says that you'll meet thorns along the way, but if you have faith and believe in your dreams, if you're focused towards your vision, your dreams, you will eventually move beyond the thorns into the glory of the flower. So now it's up to you. Either you just get stuck there with the thorns and you cry and you whine and you complain. Yes, it will hurt you, but you need to move on. You need to move on and focus here. These are your precious dreams, your objectives, your vision for life. Okay, so all you have to do is keep staring at the rose. Keep staring at the rose and notice its color, its beauty, its texture, its design, its fragrance. Smell the flower. I'm sure you'll be lost in the fragrance. Just focus on the petals. What shape is it? How beautiful this rose is? What are the color combinations? How are they coming up together so well? What's the color contrast? What's the size? What's the texture? I'm sure you cannot stop yourself from saying Subhanallah, because Allah has created this perfect beauty. और जब आप उसकी पॉजिटिव साइड पे, आप उसकी अच्छी क्वालिटीज़ पे, अपनी ड्रीम्स पे फोकस करते हैं, सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज यू डोंट गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. आपको वो जो तकलीफ़ें, वो जो दुख, वो जो प्रॉब्लम्स, वो जो वरीज होती हैं, वो भूल जाते हैं. एटलीस्ट फॉर द टाइम बीइंग. एटलीस्ट फॉर द टाइम बीइंग. You have to let go of it. You have to stay focused to your dreams, to your vision. So every day, just for 5 minutes, sit in a quiet place. Take a flower, take a rose, take any object and focus on it. Why heart of the rose? Because you have to focus on the center of the rose. That is called the heart of the rose. Okay. So this exercise you have to do for every day, and keep stretching your limit. Keep increasing the time. And it says that after a week or 2, you should be able to perform the technique for 20 minutes without your mind wandering onto other subjects. Now the question is, what if we are unable to focus? What if we continue to have thoughts and जो हमें distract कर रही हो? So what you have to do is that you always have to get back to focusing it. आपके माइंड में कोई और वरीज, कोई और थॉट्स अगर आ रही हैं, तो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, इंटेंशनली आपने अपनी थॉट, अपनी अटेंशन को डाइवर्ट करना है, एंड यू हैव टू गेट बैक टू इट. सो यू कीप डूइंग दिस, and okay, 20 minutes without your mind wandering onto other subjects. Now this will be your first indication that you are taking back control of the fortress of your mind. It will then focus only on what you command it to focus on. It will then be a wonderful servant. फिर वो आपको कंट्रोल नहीं करेगा, बल्कि आप उसको कंट्रोल करेंगे. It will be able to do extraordinary things for you. And again, remember, either you control your mind or it controls you. So each day, no matter how busy you get and how many challenges you might face, return to the heart of the rose. Please do this and let me know, how did you feel? How is it going? Was it difficult? Was it easy for you? It's a very, very simple technique of mindfulness and getting your mind in control. So please do it and share your thoughts about it. I'll be waiting. Thank you so much.